Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Coming up for you now, Bradford City against Aston Villa. Bradford City in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Chelsea.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it will be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
Well, we're here today to watch the champions. With the title already sealed, nice and relaxed.
Oh, yeah, just the perfect scenario for these boys. They've already been out celebrating, so it might not be the best performance here.
The line-up for the home side: Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Marco Asensio starts with Alan Halilovic in central midfield. And they'll play with a sole striker. The Aston Villa team for this game. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Jonathan Moss. Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Jonathan Moss is the man in charge today. And here we are, start of the match. Davis. It's looking good, this move. And shoots! Goal, they've taken the lead here. They go in front with this very slick attack, and however the opposition sets up against them, they have the power to break them down. It's really exciting, it's really entertaining, and as you've seen, yet again, it's really effective. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Turnover there that we didn't expect. Attacking well here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Tries the through pass. He has cleared it well. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Sorry, we had to cut short Alan McInally then, but Arsenal scored in the game. The score is now 1-0. Made the challenge well. Pulisic. Davis. He's coming forward with some danger. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shot on! Corner coming up. Cross coming in now. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it got to be. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Just widen the Margin here to 2-0. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. They cope with it well defensively. Matthias Kranovita. It will be their throw. Cameron Borthwick-Jackson. Well, going into this game for the home side. The shot's on! And it's a goal here. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Here's a chance to attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Dembele. Well, he's got support here. And here's the shot. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. No shots at all so far for Aston Villa.
Well, surely, before the final whistle, we are going to see at least an effort on target, or at least an effort.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Attacking now. And shoots! Out in front of goal. Chance for the cross. Supporting player alongside. Well, that was ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Matthias Kranovita. Referee has signalled half-time. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Jordan Veretout. Short passes, keeping the ball. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. That's good. He might be through. Shot on! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. There'll be a signal here at the corner. And the cross is in. And he's up for the header. That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
Well, when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
And down on the Aston Villa bench There's some movement. We're hearing there's a penalty at Old Trafford. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Middlesbrough. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 54 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Gary Gardner. Gardner. Jordan Veretout. Made the challenge well. Dembele. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Intercepted well. And in he goes with the tackle. Onto the attack now. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Jordan Veretout. Matthias Kranevitter. "20 minutes now remaining. Could be dangerous. Strong challenge. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 75 minutes played. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Here's a chance to attack. The shot's on! Not able this time to add to the goal he's got already.
Yeah, that one was a poor effort and never troubled the keeper.
This has been called a football match, but it hasn't been much of a match-up between the two sides. The winners conclusively at their best, and the losers just aching to hear the final whistle now. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. He's got his shot off now. Jordan Veretout. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Shot on! Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner.
The
2 more minutes.
has indicated there will be a
Free kick
minimum
given
of
against
2 minutes.
Aston Villa. For Villa, they've got a yellow card here for their player.
Well, it was avoidable, but he jumped in.
Oh, it's one for the cameras, really. A diving save, and the ball stays in his gloves. Well, the end of a superb season in the Premier League. They are the champions, Alan. You know what it's like to experience these moments. Put it into words for us.
It is a wonderful feeling, indescribable, and they've always retained a fantastic team spirit, and that's seen them through some of those difficult months.
Well, they will be bonded together forever as sharers of this superb triumph in the Premier League. So many months, Alan, of hard work have brought them to this podium and the proximity of the great trophy itself.
Yeah, they've had to ride the luck at times, haven't they? But they've stuck together as well. Really organised outfit led by a top-class manager. Fully deserved winners.
Premier League champions! they're going over to their supporters now. And they're still together in the celebrations as they have been through the season.
Yeah, you do get the feeling with these boys, they are a proper unit. There's really good team spirit within that dressing room, which you need. At any successful club, these have certainly been that.
Well, you have to have the team photo. And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Well, it's always ringed in red, the date for the final of this competition, the final of the Emirates FA Cup, watched all around the world, and it's our privilege to watch it too, Alan, isn't it?
It is, and always sends a shiver down the spine. It really does. It's the most famous cup competition in the world, and really looking forward to it.
Coming up for you now, Bradford City against Arsenal. Be his game today, the way he's been playing recently.
He grabbed 3 in his last game. What a performance that was.
Now we can check on the lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Ousmane Dembele plays with Christian Pulisic out wide, and today it's just the one striker in the side. One change for Arsenal today. Wojciech Szczesny starts in goal. Callum Chambers starts with Kieran Gibbs as the fullbacks. Francis Coquelin plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the park. Mauro Icardi is the sole striker today. Bradford City hoping for another win. They played well last time out. They won at home against Aston Villa.
4-0. The coach would have been delighted, but he's been urging consistency, and he hasn't really had it. I think they might lose here.
Martin Atkinson is the referee. After all the hype, the FA Cup final is underway.
Well, first 10 minutes or so, sometimes your legs can feel so heavy, but once you get that out of your system, the game will open up.
Xhaka. Iwobi. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Got the tackle in. On the attack here. That's good support. The shot's on! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Kurt Zouma. Gibbs. Iwobi. Christian Pulisic, attacking now. Shot on! That's another page in the history of this wonderful competition. It's the opening goal of this FA Cup final.
Well, didn't he take it well? That was superbly finished. Look at the fans as well. They think that might be the winner.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chambers. Kurt Zouma. There's some potential in this move. Nicely played through ball. And he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. Francis Coquelin. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Arsenal have given away the free kick here. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
The referee's had enough of this. Out comes the card. Into the wall, and they were on the move upwards. Played back. Now they've got a chance. He's got his shot off now. He's got there and turned it over the bar. And that will be a corner. There goes the cross. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. And Arsenal have possession. They've won it. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Through pass. Here's a chance. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value. In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Attacking well here. Marco Asensio. Tries the through pass, and it's a header. And scores! Fantastic goal, this one.
It's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
There was some header.
That's
Given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Well, no shots at all so far for Arsenal.
I really can't believe this, Martin. It's not often you see it, no shots so far. Incredible.
These players will have been dreaming about a scene like this at half-time, going in with a... Well, from the neutral perspective, you do love to see attacking players playing as well as they can, and it keeps us on the edge of our seats, and he's certainly done that today. He's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, and he's got himself a few goals this season, and as a result, he's playing with a great deal of confidence, and that's vital for any striker.
So now a goal kick to come. Good challenge. Gonna try it! And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
Well, it comes with the territory. He had no choice. He had to play the ball, but it's ended up in the back of his own net.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And now the shot! Good block, good strong tackle. It's with Marco Asensio, building steadily here, keeping possession. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Shotran Mustafi. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. This is how they look. Shot on! And a goal! That's a great piece of tactical awareness by the manager and by the player himself, who's put the instructions into practice. They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played.
5-0 and the game underway again. Kurt Zouma. Referee playing the advantage for Arsenal. And here comes a substitution now. And here is Gibbs. Attacking now. If you have more of the ball, more often than not you do get your rewards, but not today for Arsenal.
Yeah, they do so.
And shoots! It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Well, there's going to be a substitution now. Granit Xhaka. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Aaron Ramsey. That's a turnover of possession here. On to the attack now. He's got his shot off now. Corner to be taken. Here's Halilovic. And the keeper can collect this one. Comes in strongly. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Granit Xhaka. It'll be a throw. He's coming forward with some danger. And in goes the cross. Shots on here. Steered in very classily. That is a wonderful goal, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, he's just got ahead of his marker, pure and simple, and he wanted it more.
It's 6-0 as the game is restarted. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And the slide tackle very successfully done.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka. The ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
That's a good spot by the defender. Well, there is the final whistle, and that confirms what we've been knowing for some time, that they are the champions. Alan.
Yeah, absolute joy amongst those players. They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it is the most famous domestic club competition in the world, the oldest, still widely celebrated. And to go up to collect the FA Cup, Alan, you've done it.
Yeah, it's a magnificent feeling, and these players, I think defensively they owe those defenders a big pat on the back, because their success has been based on that.
The FA Cup winners. Great moments these, Alan, sharing the joy on the field with those off it, the fans. They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want to leave the pitch, you don't want these moments to end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.